So it's the end of the season, and my last video was oh my fucking god. Yeah, there's a reason why I haven't been uploading too much this season, and that reason is that, well, it was fucking mediocre, let's be honest here. Okay, this video is gonna be unscripted, just my raw thoughts on this season. No script, no nothing, just like cooking shit from a kettle, basically. And first thing I want to say is that the launch of this season was still amazing. That is one of the best launches this game has ever seen. Because the sprites at the start were really fun, right? I really enjoyed them at the start. It's just, we'll get to that, we'll get to that. The launch was amazing, the sprites were fun, the map, I will say this, the map is outstanding. I think this is the third best Fortnite map. I love the Shattered Coast. It is so much better than the Golden Coast because I do genuinely think that might be the worst map in Fortnite history. Especially that Season 1 version. That shit stank, man. Going back to the Shattered Coast, I think it's a great map. I love it. It's really vibrant. The colors are amazing. The POIs are mostly fun. We do have a little. What? Hold on, bro. Why is it? Oh, okay, bro. Okay. I promise I played this season. Wonky Land and Latte Landing, the ones from the last map, pretty much, I think are a bit boring, especially Wonky Land. It was great on the last map because it was so fucking mediocre. But on this map, it just kind of gets lost because you have other great POIs to land at. So I think that's the issue with these two. Latte I can excuse because I do like landing there sometimes. Still, I don't think it's the worst POI. But yeah, I think the biggest offender is Wonky Land because that's just fucking mediocre. I do fuck with a lot of the POIs though, especially Sunken Shores and the new Sanctuary, Shaken Sanctuary. Those are my two favorites. But I do also love the Battlewoods, Golden Grove, Frosted Flats. I think is really good. It's like that old style Fortnite location. And overall, yeah, the map is just really beautiful, really fun. Calamari as well, Heatwave. What's that one? Cluster Coast, and basically this whole like jungle biome area with the desert, and these two I love. I do also like Lifty Lodge. I think that's a bit of an underrated POI. And yeah, just the map isn't the problem, okay? The map is amazing. I love the map. I will glaze it till the end of time, and I do hope they don't ruin it with next season, which so far it looks interesting. Let's just get to the loot pool, okay? At the start, we got the explosive Diddy gun, the Dark Voyager rifle, and that shit was actually worse than Epstein. That was horrible. They did nerf it and then vault it, but it was still horrid. We did also get the extending focus shotgun, which I think that's a good shotgun. I don't hate that. And I think that was it. I'm not doing my research. I don't care about the season that much. But yeah, I think that was it. The starting loot pool was okay. It wasn't like the worst thing ever. Ooh, bank shot. We did later get one new gun, that being this bank shot pistol, which I do like it, but why is there only one new gun in this season? That's like fucking Fortnite Mega. And that at least had to collapse. We didn't. Yeah. We got one new gun. And we did get some unvolts. My highlights being the spy rifle. And obviously the web shooters. I do love the web shooters. I think they're kind of saving the season for me. Because let's just get to the sprites, right? I think the web shooters are saving the season for me because we had nothing new except the goddamn sprites, man. And I do not like that at all. I think the sprites would be fine if they didn't give us so many of them. And if we had other content in this season as well. I don't know why you're here. It's supposed to be vaulted, but okay. Because all the content we got this season were the fucking sprites, plus a few unvaults and one new gun. And I don't like that, man. I think that's so stupid. And they are keeping the sprites for a longer period of time. So I hope they actually learn. Why am I lagging? I hope they actually learn their lesson and tone them down a lot. Because I don't want to be playing rip-off Pokemon Go in my Fortnite BR match and that being the only drop of content throughout the season. I think that's stupid. I get it, it's a sprite focus season, but you gotta give us more than just the fucking sprites. They're not gonna sell the whole season. Like, it's not the most offensive thing in the world, but like, you had a great season on your hands. I don't know why you just ruined it. If they added more weapons, like a few more POI changes, alongside the sprites, then I think this would have been a top tier season, but well, they just gave us they just gave us the sprites. I think that's incredibly stupid and just wasted potential actually. Especially coming up of my third favorite season ever, Showdown. Like, man, I'm just sad because the gameplay of this season isn't too bad if you don't factor in the infinite movement and the fucking Hitler gun. It's like actually pretty fun. Oh, we did get the Lancet pistol as well, which I do like. But like, man, it's just sprites being the only drop of content which actually hurts. So that's like my main take on the season. It is good. I love the map. The map is amazing, bro. Genuinely top tier map, amazing graphics. But the content has been so abysmal that the season just cannot get a high rating for me. I will say, I can excuse some of it because the map is just too good. Like, I'm sorry, I know I keep going back to it, but the map is just too good. But okay. We talked about the gameplay, the loot pool, the content throughout the season. Let's just talk about like the skins, the battle pass, and the storyline, because I also like these parts of the game. So the skins this season have actually mostly been just collabs, and I don't know how I feel about that. How does that? You know what? I'm not okay. Yeah, just keep rolling, Hope. It's been mostly collabs, which I don't know how I feel about that. But we've had some really good ones. My favorite skin from this season is by far the brand new day Spider-Man. I love that suit so much. But my favorite original skin is probably the Dark Voyager Unleashed. It's between him and Hope. I think these two are awesome. Hope and Voyager. How did I... Okay, I did hit him after like 20 years. And yeah, this is just what I mean with the infinite mobility. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this shit, man. What? No, I cannot be fucking bothered, man. Fuck him. And fuck his whole fucking inventory, man. But the skins, yeah. Top 5 would probably be like Spider-Man, Voyager, Prophecy, Kisuke Urahara, and Innovation. I do like all those skins. What the fuck is that llama thing? I don't want no fucking Peely sprite, man. Piss off. I already have that. I have all the sprites mastered, man. Fuck off. Anyway, yeah. That's my top 5 skins from the season. There were some good skins in the battle pass as well, like John Wick, obviously Innovation, I do like her. PJ, Dylan, Guardian, those are some good skins. It's not as good as the last battle pass, obviously. I think that's still probably the best battle pass we've had. But it's way better than whatever the fuck season 1's battle pass was. I will say that. Is that fucking Punisher? You know what? I am not fighting you. You're a big fucking pussy. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah. Those are the skins and the story. probably the most important thing to me. And I am actually happy to say that the story hasn't been horrendous this season. It's actually been quite decent, even though they've gone on like a little break. I think there was like a little break in the middle. But it's not been terrible. I do wish we got the general reveal in like a cinematic instead of voice lines, but at least we got voice lines for it, unlike the fucking Kato Thorn death scene. Why did I lag again? Man, this game is so well optimized. At least we got voice lines for it. I am happy with that. I will take it. And apparently he's sticking around for a long time. Why can I... Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... Wow. Are you seeing this shit, bro? This game is actually being held together by like a bunch of strings. What is this? Can I can emote? Am I lagged? No. Oh, I guess, bro. What the fuck? I guess, man. Sure. Whatever. But yeah. The storyline this season has been pretty good. It's about stabilizing the 0 point, Hope and Sloan joining the 7 as Innovation and Prophecy. I did like that. I am happy Sloan and Hope are in the 7. I do like the Guardian as a part of the 7 as well, because I do feel like we need some non-human members. And him being tied back to Oninoshima I think is pretty cool. And overall I just think the whole 7 thing worked. Then obviously you have Geno posing as the visitor. That was really cool. Like the... I forgot what the term is called, but it's like the audience knows but the characters don't. And then they found out that Geno is actually the visitor because he tried to kill Jones. And the whole... I like how they wrote off Jones and that there was actually a reason to write him off this season. I think that's pretty cool, and I do believe he's gonna come back as the legend. I do not know what's going on with the Singularity though. I still wanna know what's happening to her, but whatever. Probably next season if I had to guess. And I'm gonna die here. Yep. But yeah, the storyline this season has been fairly good for what it is. I did enjoy it. It's not been bad. And we are getting the unstable story moment tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. I can't say I'm excited for next season because this whole... Oh, it's actually not a glitch. They just unmade my map, okay. This whole Geno being behind everything thing is kind of weird. It still doesn't feel right. I feel like there's some TLR shit going on, but we'll see how that plays out. That's like far ahead into the future, and it's not this season. So, yeah, man, that's just this season. Overall, it's alright. It's not like the worst season I've ever played, but it's by far not the best season. I would give it like a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10, probably. Like, the map carries it heavy, I'm not gonna lie. And the storyline has also been pretty good. The gameplay has been lacking because of the sprites. I think that as a mechanic deserves its own video, and I'll probably make that if they don't fix them in Season 4. And if Season 4 is boring, then don't expect me to make much content either. Overall, I think so far this chapter has been one of the weakest chapters. Because honestly, we've only had Showdown as a season that's been really good. And then, once again, they've been cooking shit in a kettle, man. It's that one fucking video. And I'm sorry if you like this chapter, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it, frankly. Because what are they doing? Season 1 was the most boring shit I've ever played, and I played Chapter 2 Season 1. I would rather play that than fucking, what's it called, Pacific Break. Showdown is one of the greatest seasons ever made. This is just alright. I am sorry, man, but it's just such a high highs and insanely low lows chapter that I just can't give it a great rating. I think right now this chapter stands... What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, Hope. Give me that. What the fuck is Daigo doing? I guess play your banjo king. Yeah, this chapter I think is at like number 4. Number 1 is still chapter 6. I love that chapter wholeheartedly and I will glaze it till the day I die. Number 2 is chapter 2. Again, I will glaze it till the day I die. Outstanding chapter, really great. Number 3 is chapter 1. It's just, you can't go wrong with chapter 1. Number 4 is actually chapter 4. I never thought I'd see the day where it would be back in the fucking top 4, but I liked Wilds a lot, and I love Season 1. And I don't hate Season 4. So far, it's been better than this fucking chapter. Then you have Chapter 3 and then Chapter 5. And Chapter 7 would probably be between Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 right about now. We'll see how they do Season 4 and that one mini-season that's rumored to be happening. I am kind of scared for that, because mini-seasons at the end of chapters can be either really good or really shit. Because you know I'm a big story guy, and I just... If it ruins the story, I would rather not have the mini-season. Although, so far, I think OG just enhanced Chapter 4 story because there was no fucking story. Remix was just like a dream. We don't actually know what Remix was, but it was Chapter 2, so I don't fucking care. And Simpsons was a good season, but it was just kind of edging us for the Dark Presence. So, there's that. And there was a Galactic Battle, which is one of my favorite seasons of all time. I know, controversial take, but I don't fucking care. I love that season. The story was shit. I will say that. The story was shit up until the event. So, yeah, I am afraid, especially since next season is a collab season, and mini-seasons are collabs now, usually, so... I don't know, man. Do I want 2 collab seasons in a row? Not really. But we'll see what they do. Hopefully next season gives us like a Geno skin or something and like good lore. We're like hacking the loop or whatever. That's like a neat idea, I guess, if they do it right. But well, again, we'll have to see. I'm just worried for the future of this game because genuinely I've only had fun. Since Simpsons, I've only had fun at like the start of the season. Then when they dropped the Spidey Mythics and the entirety of well, not the entirety of Showdown, but most of Showdown. Other than that, this has been an incredibly weak chapter. Can you stop moving like a fucking monkey? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Daigo. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what's in the future for this Fortnite chapter. Which the future isn't looking too bright for it. Like, there were some YouTubers saying that if you like this season, you're gonna love Season 4. And I'm over here sitting like, okay, bro. Is it more fucking sprite collecting? Because if it is, then I'll just go play Roblox Dinosaur Simulator. No, genuinely, I bought Jurassic World Evolution 3 yesterday. And I already have 14 hours on it because I've just been playing that. They added like modular building to that and it's so fun, man. Like I'm just sorry, but you can't expect me to like this season when it's just collecting sprites, and if you have all of them, there's just nothing to do. They gotta like spice up the gameplay somehow. It's not even like the loot pool is something outstanding, it's just a boring ass loot pool. And another thing, people just tend to run a lot with the sprites. I don't know what the fuck this guy was cooking. And I'm gonna get butt fucked. Unless I run. I don't run. Okay. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I'm sorry there have been no uploads, but if I don't enjoy the game and I still force myself to make videos on it, I'm just gonna get burnt out and not record for a year again, so I'd rather just take a break when I don't enjoy the game and then come back, at least for the start of the season, just to upload some more. I might bring the combos back, I'll see if I enjoy Season 4. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with the event reaction at least. So have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this season more than I did. Goodbye.